2018 is coming to a not really. No, not at all. No, what the heck. We're halfway through August, and we're almost done with this terrible movie season. It's August, September, October. We're not actually almost done. We still have 2 more months of this. I'm actually excited for October because I have like 5 movies I want to see. 5 movies I'm gonna see, not 5 I want to see. But these are all the movies I really want to see in the next part of 2018. Now here's some guidelines of this movie. First off, I have to have a positive outlook on the movie, and I have to be really hyping it. Like, one of them that is gonna make it on here, a lot of these on here I'm worried about, but I'm hyping because they're movies and they're big releases based on franchises and things that I really like. So I gotta talk about them. So here we go. These are my most kind of anticipated movies for the next half of 2018, because now August is over. Really nothing exciting. I probably would have included Christopher Robin and The Meg on this list. But now August is over. Let's talk about, well, almost. We still have 1 week left, but yeah, let's go through it. 2 movies that would make it onto here if they weren't rated R would be The Predator and I'm saying I'd include The Predator on here definitely, but and The Nun. Those 2 movies I definitely could, but one's rated R, the other's rated R, so I'm not planning on seeing either of those. September only has 2 releases I'm planning on even seeing, so yeah, neither of them I'm really hyping. But we go right into October because I got a couple in there. Alright, so the first one, Venom. Of course, Venom, I'm hyping Venom solely because it is Venom, and this just sounds awesome. But I think the trailer has grown on me more. The Venom trailer has grown on me a lot more. And I know the latest one, I didn't have a very positive outlook on the trailer. And I know in my review, I don't think I talked about the like a turd in the wind line. That's because I couldn't understand what the guy's saying. Maybe I did. I might have included like a turd in the wind, but I really didn't understand the first time. Later I was like, what? But for the most part, Venom looks cool, Tom Hardy looks cool, like the character Venom looks really cool. And Riot looks really cool. I learned that that's not Carnage, that's Riot, but whatever. I think that looks cool. And I think there's a lot more we haven't seen from this. I think we're going to get a bunch of more symbiotes. One thing will happen with this movie is I'm worried it's going to be really crammed, because, we have a bunch of symbiotes in one. And I'm mad because Carnage isn't supposed to be in it. Why couldn't you include Carnage in it? Come on, it's Carnage, really? But for the most part, I've been hyping Venom since they announced it, which I don't remember when. I just remember everybody going, we could get that Venom movie in 2018. I'm like, yeah, that would be cool. Then we got teaser trailer 1, which I thought was pretty nothing. It didn't really show us anything. Trailer 1 was cool. Trailer 2 was okay, and now we're here, and I'm excited for Venom. It's actually the only big release I'm just looking forward to, because I want a big release to talk about. Alright, so the next movie I want to see in October is, First Man. Oscar contender, definitely. Ryan Gosling, I like Ryan Gosling a lot. I think he's just a really good actor. I don't know if he's one of the best in the business, but he really is good. I really like Ryan Gosling, and I think it's going to be cool here. This movie looks good, it sounds good, it looks like it's going to be slow and try and invest us and really tell the story detail, because we've heard most of the story of this. I've seen okay, this one doesn't work, nope. The Apollo 11 movie, I feel like it might be a part of that. Yeah, it's an old movie, and I saw it when I was like a couple years ago. I haven't seen the whole thing. I fell asleep during it. I fell asleep a lot during movies. I fell asleep during the first Avenger and the original Thor when I first saw them. Of course I did. They're both kind of boring. But I think First Man's going to tell the story in really good detail and really be good. I just think it's going to be a solid movie that really details the story of Neil Armstrong in great detail. It could be terrible, but I don't think it will be. So yeah, I'm really excited for First Man. That one looks really good. Now November, this month has so much I am hyping. But November has a lot. I'm going by releases. But the first movie I want to see is Bohemian Rhapsody. If you guys watch my channel, on my music channel, you know I really like Queen. Queen is one of my favorite bands, and when I heard that they were making a movie, I was like, I have to see a trailer. Now we've seen a couple trailers, and I'm like, it looks pretty good. Like I said with First Man, I think this movie is going to tell a story that is really easy to research. It's a really famous story, but it's going to tell it in rock hard detail and accuracy. That's another thing. I think First Man will hopefully be accurate. But I think this story is going to tell it in accuracy. This is not the only movie on its week I want to see. I want to see Nutcracker in the Four Realms, but I wanted to put which one. I'm not going to do multiple a week, except there's one week in December that I just had so many I wanted to see. But I didn't want to do multiple a week, but here I'm doing multiple a week. I'm really excited for Bohemian Rhapsody. This movie looks good. And yeah, let's see if it's good. I hope it is. The next release I really want to see is not the next week, the week after. It's Fantastic Beasts and the Crimes of Grindelwald. Just the Crimes of Grindelwald. Come on. Kind of like Venom, I didn't have the most amazingly positive outlook on the trailer, the latest one. I have a whole video on it if you want to check that out. But I think that it's Harry Potter. I'm seeing it. I'm not, okay, I'm not going to say alright, listen, I'm a fan of Harry Potter. Not a huge fan. I've not read the books. I guess I'm a fan of the movies. I know a lot of people always get mad, like, if someone goes, I'm a fan of Harry Potter. I've seen all the movies. It's like, you're not a fan. But I've seen the movies. And I think they're all good. I think every single one of them is a solid movie, and then I love this final one. And I've read the first book. I just read it a couple years ago, and then I didn't read the second one. I don't know why. I owned the first two. I should probably read them. But yeah, I'm excited for the Crimes of Grindelwald. Not because the trailer was good, because it's every time I see it at the theater, I just space out, and I'm like, oh, it's still happening. Okay. But I think this movie can be good. It could be really good. I'm only hyping it because it's Harry Potter. The next week in November is the week of the 21st. There are 3 movies I'm going to see on this week. One of them I don't have a positive outlook on. But I was switching back and forth on which one. And I decided I'm going to go with Wreck-It Ralph. Ralph Breaks the Internet. I'm going to watch Creed 2. I haven't seen Creed or any Rocky movies. I might review every Rocky movie. I'll definitely review Creed before Creed 2 comes out. But Ralph Breaks the Internet. I love Wreck-It Ralph 1. There. It's Disney. It's Wreck-It Ralph 2. They had the first trailer, which I thought was cool. The second trailer I thought was funny. I just was confused. I was like, is this going to be lazy? Then trailer 3 came out, and I was like, oh, so we're not going with, like, the Disney plot. We're not going with all Disney stuff. If you've seen trailer 3, it's like a sneak peek thing. It's funny. It's funny, and it looks like it's going to be good. It looks like it has an actual plot that doesn't have to do with all these Disney characters in the movie. They're just going to be fun little Easter eggs. Like, Eeyore gets 2 appearances in 2 movies. They got to appear in Christopher Robin, and he's appearing in this movie, if you've seen the trailer. I think this movie looks good, because it looks funny, and it looks creative. I really love Wreck-It Ralph 1. I can't stress that more. This movie looks good. I think it's going to be good, and I'll check it out definitely. Now, December. You know, I said November had a lot. There were 3 movies in November that I'm hyping. Like, I'm just, yes, I can't wait. But then in December, there's so many I'm going to see. Not all of them I'm extremely hyping, but for the first couple, I think it's the first 2 weeks, there's not a lot. No, it's actually the first week. There's nothing coming out on December 7th. But on December 14th, Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse looks awesome. I haven't had a solo part where I just get to talk about this trailer. I love the trailer. I thought trailer 1, I was like, looks cool. It looks cool. I thought the designs were cool. I just think it's going to be bad because it's Sony Animation. Then I saw trailer 2 and I was like, nope. Just look at that. Just look at the poster right there. His, like, shoelaces are untied. It just feels like this is Spider-Man. And it's Miles Morales. It's something we haven't seen, only something we've seen so many times. You know, I was really not hyping this because I was like, we got another Spider-Man movie last year. It doesn't look like, but this doesn't look like anything we've ever seen. Got Miles Morales. And the visuals. Oh my god, these visuals. They've bumped the frame rate down so it looks stop motion, which I love that effect. And everything just looks like a comic book and not ripping off of Sin City the way the Spirit ripped off of Sin City. I mean, it looks like the way it looks like it's a page, but it's not Sin City. It just looks really comic booky, and the explosions look like they're from a comic book. It just looks like a comic book, and it's not like I keep comparing it to Sin City. That's because if I say it looks like a comic book, everybody's gonna go, Sin City! I've never seen Sin City, but I do know it's like a comic book. What I do know about Sin City is that it's not animated. Comic books are more or less animated than you would say they're live action. They're not animated or live action, but they're drawn out. They draw out characters. They write the character. They make characters. And in this, It's animated, so that's what I want. This movie looks great. I think the good design of the Green Goblin, the Spider-Man action, the scene where he's on the building and he jumps off and the glass breaks. Every time I'm in the theater, I just think, man, this looks so good. I'm so excited for Into the Spider-Verse because I love Spider-Man, and this is going to be great. Now, another movie I'm seeing, I'll talk about it later, is Mortal Engines. I'm not hyping it, but whatever. Let's go on to the next one. Now, on the 21st, I said that I was only going to try and include just one movie every week. I can't on the 20th. The 21st has so much. There are like 6 movies I want to see. There's like Holmes and Watson. I don't plan to see that, really. I might, but there's Holmes and Watson. There's, damn, not really good. There are 3 movies I'm going to talk about, because the other 2 are Holmes and Watson and Welcome to Marwen. The first one I'm going to talk about is Alita Battle Angel. I'm going to make a lot of people mad. I'm not a giant anime fan. I mean, I don't hate anime. I'm just not a fan of it. But this movie looks cool. It looked really good. I mean, the visuals look good. I don't know if the story is going to be good, but the visuals look cool. This movie just, a lot of it looked like anime, and there were some action scenes where I was like, that is amazingly well choreographed. There's a specific shot in the trailer where a guy grabs Alita by her neck. It's like he's standing right here. Well, there's a pose right there. He's standing right there. He grabs her by his neck, and he, like, punches her. It just looks so cool. The way it's choreographed and all the action is just so well done. It looks like it has a lot of effort into it. And the lead actress who's playing Alita, she was great in The Maze Runner, and I think she's going to be great here. I can't wait. This movie looks cool. I think that it looks like we're going with anime. That's cool with me. I'm going to see Alita Battle Angel, definitely. You know what else I'm seeing? Another movie that I'm going to see, because it's a superhero movie, Aquaman. That poster. Actually, I don't hate that poster right there. A lot of people do. But I do hate how there's a stock image shark there. That pisses the heck out of me, but why? Just why? That's lazy. Still, that poster does not bug me. The trailer bugs me. But I'm saying it because it's Aquaman, it's the DCU. It just doesn't look like the turnaround for the DCU. The trailer's grown on me a bit more, but it still just looks like another DCU movie. There's one shot in the trailer. You don't really know my opinions on this because you watched my reaction at the end. I was like, this doesn't look amazing. It's grown on me more, but I think the ending shot of this shirt just... One of the shots in this trailer is like, it shows a character... Oh yeah, it shows like the audience, a wave goes by them, they all go like... And then they all cheer. It looks so fake! I don't know, Black Panther got away with not very good CGI and was still a phenomenal movie. Don't get me wrong, I'm not saying Aquaman's gonna be bad, I'm just really skeptical. For the most part, the movie looks off. It just looks like the CGI's off, it looks like the plot's generic, it looks like the characters are gonna be generic. I wasn't a fan of Jason Momoa's, if I'm pronouncing the name right, character in Justice League, because even though they shoehorned in all that, your family, you have your family, it could be good. Aquaman could be great. I'm just still really skeptical. It just looks like Black Panther, but the other way around. But the final movie on December 21st is Bumblebee. Bumblebee. Why did I say it that way? Hey, what if we made Transformers, but frickin' tried and fired Michael Bay? Or no, not get Michael Bay. What if we tried? Look, you guys know I hated The Last Night. It was abysmal. I hate The Last Night. But this movie looks good. I see this Bumblebee trailer everywhere. I haven't gone to a movie all summer where they didn't play the Bumblebee trailer. This looks like just, I said Transformers being tried. Because why is Bumblebee a Camaro? Because you can sell toys and product placement. Now he's a buggy. That's just a cool idea. It looks like we have an interesting, more plot, more more slow, okay, the stakes are lower now. This could be great. I think it's going to be great. Michael Bay, I will never forgive you for The Last Night, but I might forgive, I might forgive you for this one, for not going into a rage, like they didn't hire me, unless they fired him. If they fired him, then... This movie looks cool. It's just kind of annoying me. I have a trailer redub of this. Those trailer redubs are so hard to make, but they're so fun. This movie could be good. I think it's going to be good. I'm going to see it definitely. It's Christmas break that week, so yeah, and I can't wait for Christmas! Alright, so that's 2018, next part of 2018 hype, 15 minutes. Yeah. Thank you guys for watching. If you like this video, you can check out some more videos. I have some more cool stuff you can check out. See you guys next time, and goodbye.